We buy gigantic lots of phones from Goodwill all the time. And while we do usually find disturbing content, social security numbers, and borderline criminal activity, this time around I am more worried I'm gonna end up in the ER after this. Let's go and open up the box. You'll see what I mean. Nice. Got unprotected phones and bags just all piled on top of one another. Oh, God. What is on the back of this one? I'm not touching that. You can't make me touch that. That's gross. All right, guys. Well, surprisingly, I found a few phones here that turned on without even needing to plug them in. This one looks like it's factory reset, though. 47% battery. And yeah, sure enough, I get to a home screen. I mean, looking around here, if I open up the messages, no messages. And if I open the gallery, no pictures or anything. So clearly this phone was factory reset. Wait, what? We have a voicemail? How? All right, well, looking at the About Phone section here, we got a Galaxy A13 5G, and sure enough, there is a phone number associated with this thing, so I guess that's how it knows it has a voicemail. That's weird. Just think that would get, like, wiped or something when it gets factory reset, wouldn't you? Who knows? And looking up the A13, by the way, it looks like it came out in March 2022, so a surprisingly recent phone. All right, guys, up next, we have a phone that turned on its own, and,
5:49 p.m.
It's been yelling at me for some reason. Also, it's got Deutsch here selected as the default language, so sure, let's stick with it.
Waiter Schalt Flash.
Yes. What is this phone doing? It wants to connect to Wi-Fi, but it won't, like, listen to any of my inputs. Oh, it's because, like, the screen is messed up, and it's, like, thinking I'm touching down there all the time. Look at that. What is that? What does that mean? All right, well, this phone scares me. Let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, up next, we have a very dirty, like, look at that. I think that's supposed to be, like, a speaker. How do you get to be that broad? That's gross. Let's go ahead and see if it turns on, though. Look at this screen protector. It looks like it's fused to the phone. All right, I took that screen protector off. It was a nightmare. It shattered into 12 billion pieces. But anyway, we got a lock screen here. It looks like another sport ball man. What is that up there? Miami Dolphin thing? Is that what that is? I really don't know. I'm sorry. Opening up the phone. No passcode. But right on the home screen here, I see we have Facebook. Let's open that up, see if anything pops up. Oh, of course stuff does. Everything on here is just related to the Miami Dolphins. Everything. There are some actual, like, posts from his friends, I guess. They're all from 2020, so it's all, like, football and occasional friend posts. Oh, did I finally reach the end? It won't load anymore? Wow. But, like, look at this. It loaded all this stuff. I guess this is all, like, pre-cached on the device or something. Anyway, what else do we have on this phone? Any messages for Facebook since he was using it so much? Oh, yeah, there are. Okay. Oh, we know what happened with this phone, I guess. Tomorrow is when I get my new iPhone SE. Now, when you get a new phone, you really should factory reset it, but whatever. You do you. Holy crap, there are so many Facebook messages on here. Oh, he even saved a picture of the phone he got. It's an iPhone SE for $100. Anyway, continuing the Facebook theme, it looks like he's also got Instagram here. And of course, this has a bunch of stuff loaded too. Why wouldn't it? Including his profile. Very nice. Yankees fan, Miami Dolphins diehard fan, Heat fan, and Canes fan. And opening up the text messages, we have text messages, not a surprise, I guess. We have all the other stuff on here. Oh, he's texting his dad about the iPhone. iPhone SE is an iPhone 7, right? No, it's like an 8, but it has the soft wear of an 11. I guess that's a close enough way to say it. Oh, he's texting his mom. His mom's not very happy with him. Don't come home late because we got to go grocery shopping. I might come home late. You better not. I'm working out. You know, from what I can tell reading these texts, this guy is clearly way too busy to be helping his mom out with groceries, which is why he really should look into the convenience of ordering his meals from Tempo by Home Chef, who is the sponsor of today's video. Tempo is a meal delivery subscription service that delivers fully prepared single-serving meals straight to your door. These are ready-to-heat dishes that are designed to save you a ton of time compared to cooking food yourself. And with new recipes to choose from each week, it'll feel just like you have your own personal chef sending you premium meals with all your favorite feel-good flavors. Now, to be honest with you guys, since I'm personally a bit on the larger side, I prefer Tempo meals that support a healthier lifestyle, like their carb-conscious and calorie-conscious options that you can filter for when picking your meals each week. These filters also mean that someone like Jacob here, who prefers the protein-packed options that Tempo offers, also has a super easy time finding the perfect meal for his diet. Once your meals are delivered to your door, all you have to do is cook them in the microwave for 2 minutes, and you're having the best ranchero chicken thighs and sweet potatoes you've ever tasted. Look, Jacob is almost smiling for once while eating them. Wow! So if you're looking to save time with some better-for-you meal prep delivered straight to your door, head over to tempo.com and use code SS60 or scan the QR code on screen to get 60% off your first order. Ha! The last email this guy got was from Apple, probably him setting up his iPhone. That's amazing. This guy's got the Miami Dolphins app. What does this do? Well, it's not signed in, but that's interesting. Oh, he's got the Move to iOS app too. Oh boy. Use this app to copy messages, photos, and more from this Android phone to a new iPhone or iPad. Yeah, well, even if he did all this, the part that he misses is that, you probably should factory reset when you're done. Looks like this phone is a Samsung Galaxy J2 Core. Came out in 2018 and on Android 8.1. Oh, yep, and sure enough, was never updated. Very nice. Real question is, how did this goop end up on the back? We'll never know. Either way, let's move on to the next device. All right, guys, up next I have a very grimy and sticky Samsung phone. Let's go ahead and turn it on and see if it works. Ooh, it's turning on. Let's go. What did that say, J3 Prime? Oh, we got a football man here, number 32. Why is the screen so dark? There we go, that's a little better. I also see we have some notifications here. Driver opportunities. You can get a cash bonus for something, and lids, perfect last minute gifts. It's also 66 degrees in Davie. Oh, and it shows their email on the lock screen. Thank you, Samsung. Oh, we do have a pin though, so I can't get any further into this phone. That's good, I guess. Let's go and move on to the next phone. All right, up next we have this exceptionally sticky phone. What is this? You guys hear that? Gross. Also, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident this is an Eco ATM sticker. Screen's also a little gnarly. Let's go ahead and turn it on, see if it works. It vibrated. Oh, there we go. Moxie. Oh yeah, that is what brand this is. Never heard of it before. Powered by Android Go Edition. More like Android Slow Edition, am I right? Boo! We unlocked the phone. There's no passcode. Okay. We have a voicemail. Does that mean that there's text messages and stuff? No texts. Okay. Any phone calls at all? None. We have some contacts. Call before you dig. I don't want to know. Looking at our apps, I mean, it's not a lot going on here. This is like almost more stock than stock Android, honestly. That's impressive how few apps are on here. Yep, sure enough, going to About Phone, I see there's a phone number here. It's also an MHT 6000. Only thing I can find on this phone is a Walmart listing. Apparently you can get this for 60 bucks at one point, although it's out of stock, sadly. Anyway, let's move on to the next device. Okay, guys, we got a big one up next. Now, if you're a fan of the channel, you know we've seen one of these bad boys before. These are like the $20 smartphones that you can get for your kid. Oh, and here we are. We're on our home screen. Does this phone actually have anything on it? It does? What? I don't know what this picture is of. It's clearly like a living room or something, but I can't tell what's happening here. Oh. Spooky. And that's pretty much it. Okay. That's more than I expected to be on here. Do we have any videos? Surprisingly, we do. Okay. Oh my god. Did it record a fart? Is that what I'm hearing? What else could that even be? I don't know. Anyway, that's all I could find on this piece of junk. I'm just shocked I had anything on it at all. Let's go ahead and move on to the next device. Alrighty, guys, we got a big one up next. This is a Google phone, apparently. This is well, it's an LG phone, but it says Google on the back, and I think it's pretty cool looking. Let's go ahead and turn it on, see if it works. Oh, it's turning on. Let's go. Yo, look at that Android logo. We should go back to that. Oh, yeah, look at this lock screen. You gotta pull the little thingy. Classic. That lag was crazy. Oh my gosh. The application Google Services Framework process has stopped. Oh no! They had Google Play services all the way back then? That sucks. Actually, this looks like a little bit of a newer OS than I was expecting here. We got the Play Store back when it looked like a bag. That's awesome. Looks like we have a sign-in error for an email, a removed SD card. That's sad. And we're very low on space. How low on space are we? Oh, that is very low. Apparently we only have 16 megabytes left. It's like the size of your average app update these days. And going to About Phone here, I can see that we are on Android version 2.2. Okay, so it is 2.0, but it's not like the one with the, what was the little store? They had like the green store. Editor, put it on screen, the green store. Well, if the storage is full, does that mean that we actually have stuff on this? Let's check out the gallery. I saw we had some games. Okay, apparently the gallery is only for SD card stuff. That's sad. Yo, we got the Diner Dash 2 demo on here. We gotta check that out. I haven't seen Diner Dash in maybe 20 years. I mean, come on, look at this. How nostalgic is this? Wow, it's just like working a real job. You're taking people's orders, listening to customers complain about things, and watching the cook not do his job. This is great, very accurate. Anyway, let's see what other apps. Oh, we got the Doodle Jump demo. Whoo, baby. Oh my god, I forgot you control this game with the gyro. That's awesome. I can see why we all got addicted to this game, because it's just, you do this forever. It's so fun. Demo mode is over. Enter name. Good night. Oh, we do have text messages, though. Those weren't saved on the SD card, I guess. Picture of a dude giving another guy a haircut. Okay. Wasn't really sure what was happening in that photo when I first saw that thumbnail. Oh, this isn't sketchy at all. We got this phone number. Hey, it's Andrew. Can you install Text Me, please, so we can call and text each other for free? Don't follow the link. Don't follow the link. Oh, wow. We got this text from someone. Hi, Mom. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Hope you enjoy your day. That's so kind. What is this app? Drive Smart. Is this like something to help your phone not go off or something while you're driving? I don't get it. Or I see like Bluetooth stuff here. Is this like to help your texts and calls or something go through your car audio? Yo, look at this YouTube app. That's so old. No network connection right now. Yeah, I don't care. I just want to see the app. Wow, look at this. I mean, I vaguely remember YouTube looking like this, but wow, it's been a long time. Also, can we talk about the fact that the homepage was just most viewed, most discussed, and top rated? Was this probably back in the days before they had likes and dislikes? You still had stars on video? It's entirely possible. All right, well, finally, I want to look up like what kind of phone we even have here. It's an LG P509, and looking that up, I found a LG Optimus, which came out in 2010, a little later than I thought it did, but makes sense. Oof. Apparently it had 170 megabytes of storage. That explains a lot. All right, guys, up next we have a shock phone. Last time I got a shock phone, it was from a guy that, like, I don't know, he was messaging some shady messages to people, man. So maybe I'm about to be shocked at what I find on this phone. All right, we are booted up. Did I see a voicemail? I did. Also, the phone's in Spanish. Okay. Oh my God, we have so many text messages. Do you see all those rolling in? Text messages too? What in the world? All right, is this phone unlocked? It's not a good sign. I can't get the touchscreen to work. Well, the phone's pretty dirty, so maybe if I clean it off real quick, that'll make it work. Who knows? Oh, well, I wasn't really able to get it to work, but I got to this screen instead of the other one, and sometimes I can get the taskbar to scroll down. There we go. But other than that, I can't get the touchscreen to work at all, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to move on to the next phone. That's a shame. All right, guys, up next we have a TCL phone. Always really strange to see that they make phones at all, honestly. Doesn't look too bad. It's a little grimy on the front, and a little sticky on the back, just the way I like it. Let's go ahead and see if it turns on. It vibrates. It's got TCL logo. We're booting up. That's amazing. And all right, we're all booted up. Let's go ahead and see if it unlocks. No passcode. Very nice. Now, usually in this video, it seems that if we don't have a passcode, it means that the phone's factory reset, and that continues to be the case because we have no text messages. Do we have any photos on this phone? Ugh, I don't think we do, but look at that grime up there. Disgusting. Start. Sure, we'll start. We have photos? It's like AI generated Jesus with a snake. Are these all AI generated? What is this? God, there's so many. What the heck? I can scroll all the way back to October 2022. There's no photos here, though. Oh, wait, yes, there are. Got grandma sitting in a chair. So they deleted the text messages or something, but they left all the photos? Why, though? Taking a screenshot of some Tresemme moisturizer. This is the conditioner and shampoo. Good products. Really liked this stuff when I had the long hair. Big Tresemme fan. Holy crap, look at all these flowers. These ones don't look AI generated, I don't think. Maybe they are, I don't know. Anyway, so many birds, so many flowers. Who knows what was happening there? Anything else on this phone? We have the Wish app installed. It's gonna make me connect to a network, right? Yeah, that's sad. Oh, an email popped up though. Okay. Oh wow, we're still signed into their email. Oh man. Oh wow, yeah, there's even still like phone calls and stuff on here. Other than that, this all just looks like pre-installed stuff, so what kind of phone is this? I can't read that. It's hiding behind the gunk. Oh, there we go. I clicked on it. It shows me more info. TCL 30Z. Let me look that up real quick. All right, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's this phone here, the TCL 30LE, or at least it's the closest thing I could find to this thing. Came out in 2022, has Android 12. These all make sense based on what we're seeing here. So yeah, just like an average budget line phone from 2022. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Up next, we have an older looking Alcatel phone, or maybe it's not that old, it's just a bit of a smaller form factor. Turn it on, it is booting up, that's nice. Oh, we have another Spanish phone. That's a different noise. Well, it looks like we have another grandma phone because we got the lock screen here with two elderly people here. What kind of Android are we looking at here? This is something. Of course, it just unlocks and goes to a home screen. Amazing. It's an interesting homepage. It's like we just got the phone over there and a couple folders down here. We got the gallery and then nothing else. Okay, let's start in the Galleria. Oh, apparently we have 19 photos. Okay, and a video. I don't know what that was. It's all just random pictures of this person's like friends, I guess, and this random pineapple of all things. I did see we got a text message. Oh yeah, we have a lot of text messages. Is this like a butt dial situation? We got a DZES as a contact here that we're gonna send a sad emoji, a factory emoji, and B. Honestly, I'm not sure if this person ever sent a real text message to someone because the only one I see here that's like somewhat legit, because there's like an actual contact and a phone number and stuff, they just typed in ZT and there's no message history. Person was the master of butt dialing, I guess. Well, either way, let's see here. I got a A466BG phone, I guess, on Android 6.0. Let me try to look that up. Looks like this phone's called an Alcatel Pixie Unite. That was all the info I could find on it. No idea when it came out, but Android 6.0 is pretty old at this point, so. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see some phones we got from a storage unit, click this video right here. Some of those phones might have had evidence of some, questionable activities. Go watch the video, you'll see.